Okay, Scorpio, how are you doing today? Are you doing good, Scorpio? I hope you are and not letting things get to you. Because life is too short to run around worried about unnecessary stuff, okay? So we're going to talk about it, allegedly, entertainment purposes only. And what I say, take it with a grain of salt. If you're not interested, you can leave because it ain't no need to be here if you're not open-minded, okay? And this is allegedly. This doesn't mean it's your story. It could be anybody, okay? And this is allegedly. So let's talk about it, okay? And if you're sensitive, don't go out there and make decisions off of tarot, okay? You have to make decisions. You know what's for you and what ain't for you. It says Knight of Coins, okay? The loyal, dedicated, protective, and someone is planning out their next moves this week. This week, Scorpio or cross watcher, somebody's making plans. Now we have the Page of Wands here. Somebody realistic, optimistic, but they're creative, and then somebody can be impatient though. See, this person can be impatient because this Page of Wands, because they do things off of whim. So be careful. It says, but there's 8 consciousness where we'll be having success coming your way. Okay, Scorpio cross watcher, but someone was using magic though to get the success. Somebody been using magic. Some of them been using magic to try to get success because you're magic. And some of you are magic. And so some of you, there's 5 events that you're going to have to travel to. And this is this is called the Knight of Wands here. Someone wants to confident, charitable, ruthless, kind of stand focused, petition in a relationship. Someone may be leaving and traveling to go see someone, a potential that wants a relationship with you, allegedly. Okay, that has the potential of being with you. Okay, this is something about travel. May have to travel too, but somebody allegedly. Now, what's going on? What else is going on with Scorpio? Okay. First of all, we have Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding in your way of knowledge. And you shall direct your path. So you have to, lean on the Creator with God consciousness in you, who you serve and believe in. God consciousness, who created the earth that you serve. Okay, I don't know who's your creator, but if you don't know, I'm not trying to judge nobody. It says 13 and 13, spiritual guides are sending you a message that will help you fulfill your dreams and your goal. So there's a message that the spirit guides is going to get to you. It says, it's so hard in these streets, but I have to keep going. Someone has to keep going. Okay, somebody with these names, they said it's so hard in these streets, but I have to keep it pushing, and I'm not just going to give up. Somebody's not going to just give up. It says, watch out, but there's a GUN, might be, and you need to watch out with these people. You need to watch out for a GUN, okay? Something about, I'm brave as long as you don't leave me. Something's going to be found in the river. Somebody about an M body in the river, or something about a body in the river, because this person was doing a lot of spell work that backfired on this person. So there's a GUN man comes to do this and put somebody in the river because of this spell work. It backfired. So that's why this GUN was trying to go out allegedly in public to do this, because of spell work. Okay, and this lesson will be completely learned, and they should have been learned. It says child didn't like discipline. This was a bad kid. Okay, and they did an M or a past or present. This person did, allegedly. It says you look right through me. You look right through this person. This black magic was backfired. It backfired on them, so that's the reason why this man went off the rankings or something. Something was, the manipulation was gone wrong, allegedly. And I don't know who this is or who this is. This is just give you heads up. Something about be true to the love, and the love will be true to you. Okay. Something about they married for money, not for love, and they're getting divorced right now, okay? Something about this athlete, okay, allegedly. This was a karmic relationship with a Taurus in the past. Okay, so there was a Taurus, and this was a bad lady. This person was a bad lady that played shy. Somebody's shy, and prosperity is coming to somebody, allegedly. But see, somebody was playing a lot of head games was being done on you because they didn't want you to get your prosperity. They was trying to do it to someone with the, April and their birthday. They wanted to take you out for dinner for pizza. Somebody may offer that today, or someone's wife was sleeping around and was cheating on you, and this person has HIV or AIDS or something that they were sleeping with, and they went out to pizza. So trigger warning, so watch out. This person said, I'm trying to get to you, but the third party is not able to, okay? Something about you always starting people and starting things with people you wasn't, karma's coming from this. Someone 61 to 70 years old, allegedly in the past. See, this one rapper was having all these, all these parties, get-togethers, and they were, and they have to, for their contract, so they have to do all these parties with people, and these, want-to-walls, they do that you hear on the celebrities do, because it's part of their contract they signed. They have to do it. Not telling the truth. They don't want this to come out, and it's the truth, because it's in reverse. It says, the more you run away from the problem over the next 24 hours, the more likely it's going to catch up with you. So stop trying to avoid something is inaudible, and face up to the issue once and for all. And it won't be as bad as you fear once you face up to it. And it won't be as bad as you fear, okay? Something won't be as bad as you feel, you fear. What else? Allegedly. What else is going on allegedly? What else? Okay. It says, I need you, lost without you. Somebody said they were lost without you. They feel like they scared you away due to the darkness. The truth about this twin flame. They lied to you about it. Marine, something said somebody had some mental issues. Someone from Iran. There's an earth angel. Says Samantha. Somebody has 54 grandchildren. Something about surgeries coming soon. They was trying to get you surgery, but it's in reverse, or they may have had surgery. Somebody could be named Johnson, not your real twin flame. Somebody's not your real twin flame, Johnson. But unexpected money's going to come here, allegedly. And Auntie did it. For what? Auntie, you did this for work. What? Change, or the universe is going to change you. No caps. And it won't be no abundance. It says there's no abundance. It says you are very abundant. This person, Auntie, you will not be abundant, because the universe said these people are not abundant. Their abundance is stripped from them. They're not going to be very abundant from all what they've done here. Things have to stop one way or another. One way or another. You need to stop. Because, see, they need a priest. There's possession going on here with some people. And they're apart. Somebody's apart because they need a priest. And they need to run away from people that have sickness coming. You need to take your vitamin stuff and watch out. Because they were sending out all these illusion spells. And the spell has backfired on all of them, okay? Someone named Trina, it backfired on. Turn off your location, because this man or lady has been tracking you the whole time. A stranger is coming, so say less. Okay? Say less. A journey, write down a diary. It says, about to confess about the truth. It says they were plugged into the internet, but communicate, time for forgiveness, and you are inspirational. Like, share, subscribe.